Hey y'all, it's your girl J Duh, and welcome to the Frequency family. I have been getting so many DMs and so many comments, so many messages on my latest sobriety videos. Oh my gosh, it's a lot. I really appreciate y'all. But I keep getting the question on how did I stay sober? How am I doing this? And let me just tell you, it has not been easy. This is my 43rd day sober. This is the longest time I've been sober since high school. So if that just doesn't tell you everything you need to know. Doesn't matter if you're 1 day sober, 1 week sober, 1 month, whatever, you should celebrate yourself for even making that conscious decision, because it takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of obedience, and it's very hard to do. Don't allow people to steal your joy when it comes to being proud of yourself for accomplishing something regardless of the time that you've done it. If you have made that conscious decision to stay sober, congratulations. I'm very proud of you, and it's going to be a bumpy journey. So I know it looks like a drastic change from who I used to be to who I am now. Let me just say that I am still who I am at my core. I just found my light again. And sobriety to me wasn't about losing anything. It was about gaining myself again. Because when I get teary-eyed every time I say this, but when I was using vices all the time, I was unhappy with myself, and I used the vices to distract me or escape from my reality because I didn't love who I was in reality. And I made the conscious decision to choose myself. You have to choose you. That is what sobriety takes. Being sober isn't just choosing not to drink. It's choosing yourself and focusing on you and your goals and the path that God has set for you, instead of working all week to celebrate on the weekends when you're not celebrating where you really truly want to be. So you're drinking and celebrating what, really? So this hasn't been a linear journey at all. The healing journey is ups and downs, highs and lows, and some days are easier than others. I will say this, that when you decide to become sober, your temptations are insane. They're intensified, okay? I'm telling you, oh my gosh. And I started July 1st of this year, and that was right before July 4th weekend. But when you choose yourself and you decide to focus on yourself and the path God has set out for you, the enemy and negative entities or spirits or just energies in general will try their hardest to stop you from becoming the best version of you, because if they can keep you down in a lower vibration as long as they can, they will. And so you have to be stronger than your temptations. You have to be stronger than outside noise, because that's what it is. Being outside, we outside, right? We're outside socializing with other people, and it seems like the thing to do because everybody is doing it. But me, I just actually spent my first weekend, this weekend, outside, sober, socializing. I used to have social anxiety, so I would use that as an excuse to drink and always use some type of vice to make sure that I wasn't anxious when I spoke to people, and in reality, it just wasn't really doing it for me. And so this was my first time going out sober, and I actually enjoyed myself. So if you were on the path of self-discovery, self-elevation, ascension, I'm proud of you, and you can do it, and we can do it together. So we are now a part of a collective, the Frequency family. We are vibrating on the same frequency, and we are going to tackle this healing journey together, because it is a journey, and it is difficult, and it's one that not many people consciously make this decision to do, because it takes a lot of sacrifices and obedience and discipline. But you consciously making that decision is the first step. So I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're here. And if y'all have any questions, please feel free to DM me, drop some comments, whatever. This is a safe space. I really want y'all to feel safe enough to be able to comment whatever your heart desires. I'm proud of y'all, and I hope y'all have a great week. Bye.